You know, because you should be in a house of mourning, man. You shouldn't be in a house of partying. You should be in a house of living it up. You should be in the spirit to want to suffer. It tells you in 1 Peter 4:1, he that suffereth has ceased from sin. You should be in the spirit of wanting to catch hell. Because those that are catching hell, those that are on the bottom right now, those are going to be the ones that are elevated up. Those are going to be the ones that are lifted up, man. The meek shall inherit the earth, man.
You got a precept thought?
Okay, okay. 2 Kings 7 and 16. You had a precept.
Well, yeah, I could bring it.
Yeah, bring out the precepts, huh?
Okay, this is Sirach chapter 1 and verse 23, and it reads, a patient man will bear for a time, and afterward joy shall spring up unto him. So we gotta wait for joy, man. When we make it into the kingdom, then we're gonna be able to party and, you know, have fun. But right now, it's not the time to be playing.
This is going back to 2 Kings chapter 17, leaving off with verse 16. And they left all the commandments of the Lord, their power, and made their molten images, even 2 calves, and made a grove, and worshiped all the hosts of heaven, and served Baal. Now, the brother mentioned earlier that they went into, that Israel went into worshiping the stars and going, man, this goes to show you that these the same niggas that was back in all the wilderness. But anyways, that was pretty much it.
I got a precept. This is James 4 and 7. It says, submit yourselves therefore to the Most High, resist the devil and he will flee from you. You know? If there ever been such a time to resist the devil, it's now, man. Verse 8, it says, draw nigh to the Most High, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned into mourning, and your joy to heaviness. Humble yourselves in the sight of Yahweh, and he shall lift you up. You know, the scripture says, be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning, and your joy to heaviness. You know, because when your laughter is turned to mourning, man, when you're afflicted, when you afflict your souls, that's you being contrite, that's you being meek. The Lord is coming for those that are of a contrite heart. He's coming for those that are meek, man. He's not coming for those who lift themselves up, for those that elevate themselves, for those that live in arrogancy, for those that live in conceit, man. For those that are content with this fucked up lifestyle that we're living, man. For those that are happy to be dwellers in America, to be living in the spirit of mirth. Those that love amusement, those that love entertainment, man. Niggas that's happy to wake up just so that they can watch football on TV, man. Just so that you can be inside of a fantasy football league, man. Just so that you can watch sports on television, so you can go to concerts, enjoying this lifestyle of America, which ain't shit anyway, man. It ain't doing nothing but defiling you and polluting you. You're supposed to keep those same principles, those same standards that the Most High gave us when he sent us out of the land of Egypt into the land of Canaan, man. We ain't supposed to mingle ourselves amongst these people. We're supposed to be sanctified, man. We're supposed to be set apart. We're not supposed to be yoked together with these fags and these people and these homosexuals in this society, man.
That's right.
We ain't supposed to be yoked together with the goddamn devil, man. With the so-called white man.
That's right.
We ain't supposed to be yoked together with these heathens. Not even the 2/3 of our whole nation.
That's right.
Because all of these people are into the things that displease Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Don't stain your garments, man, with the filth of this world, man. Because all of these people are filthy.
That's not a precept.
Malachi 2 and 10. Have we not all one Father? Have we not one God created us? Have we not dealt treacherously every man against his brother by profaning the covenant of our fathers? Judah has dealt treacherously, and abomination has committed in Israel and Jerusalem. For Judah had profaned the holiness of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, for he loved, and he had married unto the daughter of strange gods. And this is what we talking about. You know, we dealing treacherously right now in this land right now. Because we supposed to be following the law, statutes, and commandments of our power, not these motherfucking heathens. Right. But we walking in their statutes, doing their motherfucking holidays and traditions and shit. We got high holy days. Fuck they shit. Right. Next person, whoever.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is
what scripture is that?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 2.
That's it. That was brought out already.
Oh, it was? Oh, so
but you can bring it out again.
Oh, okay.
That was the spirit.
Kind. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Yeah, the house of feasting is the end of all men. Because remember that's the reason why the people were destroyed during the time of Noah, man. They were into feasting. Like the scripture said in Luke, the 17th chapter. They were into marrying. They were into giving it to marriage. You know, when the scripture tells you in the book of Corinthians, those that have wives, be as though they have none, man. Now, I'll grab it real fast. Go. If anybody got anything, go ahead.
All right, so this is all right. This is 2 Kings chapter 22, starting with verse 12. Starting with verse 11. And it came to pass when the king had heard the words of the book of the law that he rent his clothes. And the king commanded Hilkiah the priest and Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, and Akbor, the son of Hilkiah, and Shaphan the scribe, and Asahiah, a servant of the king, saying, Go ye, inquire of the Lord Yahweh for me, and for the people, and for all of Judah, concerning the words of this book that I found. For great is the wrath of the Lord that is kindled against us, because our fathers have not hearkened unto the words of this book, to do according unto all that which is written concerning us. You know, because this is the King Josiah, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, this is the King Josiah. During his time when he reigned, Judah, the nation, the southern kingdom, or Israel, I'm gonna just put it like that, Israel was still going on. But it was a time of tribute, where people were bringing in tribute unto the king, and the king had ordered the high priest at the time to come and gather all the tributes. Someone had brought in the book of the law out of it was one of the priests that found the book of the law in the temple. And he brought it unto Josiah and read unto him. And he was moved by the things that was written in the scriptures. So he's telling the priest to go, as a commandment, he's telling the priest to go gather the congregation.